Hi Nicholas, my name is Hui Huang and now I am excited to present my paper model design project. The material I use for the 4D model is light green, semi-transparent magnetic creepy paper due to its unique texture, malleability, and reflective surface. This material is often used for wrapping gifts and is softer than regular writing paper. My first model was a fish. In this original photograph, I used a nearly horizontal alignment and magnified angle on the head of the fish to capture the model's strong desire of survival. And a laser reflective surface bag was used as a background to simulate the coast and added cold blue lighting to reflect the changeability, confusion, and danger of the beach environment. In the digital representation, I used Photoshop's AI. I created an eerie underwater scene, enhanced the hue's saturation, made the paper fish naturally vivid, blurring its identity between marine life and plastic waste to emphasize environmental concerns. My second model is a pineapple. In the original photo standard shape, a simulated origami pineapple with small fruit and large leaves is centered and in focus. For human consumption, an ideal pineapple should have large fruit for more flesh at once, small or no leaves for easy handling, and a bright yellow skin close to orange, signaling its ripeness and sweetness. But for pineapple outside human evaluation, any healthy, disease-free one is good. This work aims to align viewers to the hidden interests of those behind the evaluation system. The digital version of Model 2 Refresh Shower shows a pineapple floating in water from a bottom-up, wide-angle view. These bubbles of varying size in the background create a lively impact. The background of the image is AI-generated in Photoshop. My third model is an abstract form stretching from 4 directions in the photo column. The cropped paper model appears to lie on a smooth, reflective surface. The distinct dividing line and shadow, like a horizon, give the image a sense of vastness. The work depicts a mental state where one comes down when facing a tough problem. The model representing inner conflict still looks chaotic, but the mind has clear distractions, remaining calm and reflective. The digital version dimensionality reduction shows the model and its projection forming a bird about to take flight. The lower part of the wings is filled with AI-generated delicate wing and flower image in Photoshop. The bright flight section contrasts interesting with the monotonous gray 3D part above, making the dimensionality reduction theme clear. I admit paper model 4 is the weakest. The structure is moderately hard to evoke interesting association. In the original photo, it's on a cut-grade frame, looking aimless. The background yellow light from above creates a regretful memory-like atmosphere. The digital version using an AI-generated background. The picture has a strong historical and artistic feel. The wrinkled yellow paper model, like fabric in the foreground, contrasts with the old stone corridor behind, adding layers and visual impacts. It also acts as a drawn curtain, leading the viewer's gaze into the corridor, creating an exploring historical space mood. While reading unfold paper ink design, Sam Hatch's transparency paper cup example inspired me. I aim to enhance food satisfaction with paper model. I cover rail-built sushi restaurant. The limited view of dishes isn't pleasant. I planned a pillar-shaped rotating conveyor belt in paper model form to boost dinner satisfaction. I tried Jackson piece origami for a 3D grind like peri-peri but failed. Another shape worked a bit on pad paper, yet metallic creepy was too soft, only achieving pad model number 4 was effective. The failure showed my weak origami skill, so I tried wrapping objects to build a new model. Kmart's pineapple-shaped Lego ornaments with extracted fruits to leaf ratio inspired me. I made a pineapple paper model with big leaves and small fruits, succeeding with both pad paper and metallic creepy. In addition to wrapping, I also wanted to try new origami techniques. So I made a simple linear divisions and then got a trial prototype of paper model number 3 by adding 2 different rotation axes and making the 4 corners look in different direction. However, due to the softness of metallic creepy, the final product was not firm enough, but due to its slight transparency, I got a more varied light and shadow effects. The last time I followed the frog origami tutorial on Reno, but used paper with different proportion than original blogger. When I got the 1/3 step, I couldn't follow it anymore because of the proportion. But the good news is that because the paper I took was relatively slender, I ended up with a paper model in the shape of a big fish, which surprised me very much. This project evaluation revealed my imagination and digital design ability, but my craftsmanship needs much improvement. Also, overusing AI led to half of my works lacking some originality. In future practice, I will do more hands-on work, learn from paper artists' visual skill, and design digital expressions more independently. I apologize for the late submission and will take the schedule seriously. That's all for my presentation. Thank you for watching.